don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media man begs to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I'll hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now. Hey now. Hey, hey, hey now. Hey now. Hey now, you're an all-star. Hey now, you're an all-star. Hey now, you're an all-star.
And hello, and welcome to this week's Socially Distant Trivia. I'm your host, Andrew. My wonderful wife is doing the heavy lifting behind the scenes behind me. Her name is Alicia. She's doing a hell of a job. She's smiling, you can't see her, but she looks excited. This is fantastic. Welcome so much of you beautiful people. That was a real sentence. Sorry, I'm getting my stuff together here. I'm a little, it's been a long day. We're getting this worked out. Thank you for joining us. Again, if you're your first time here, welcome. There are 5 rounds of trivia. After each round, you, the wonderful regular person at home, can win a gift card to a delicious cidery or brewery in and around Richmond, Virginia. What a wonderful, wonderful experience. Some first things to get out of the way are the rules. This is a good place to start. The way we're scoring, same way it's been the last couple weeks, the first 3 people to give me the correct answer will get the point for the round. If you're the 4th person in, no points. Set little notes there. It needs to be correctly spelled, or rather, you can't forget the word the. The isn't. You need thes.
Last week you said the opposite of
Yeah. We reformed. We are a dynamic organization.
Okay, well, good thing you covered the rules. Yeah. My point was going to be, it's not the first person on your screen in your chat. It's the first person on the screen next to Andrew's face where it says live chat. That is the official order.
Yes. And again, for the spelling thing, I'm not a stickler. If you're pretty close, we're good. But if you spell something wrong and forget a letter and then type the last letter in a separate message, not the correct answer. It needs to be a self-contained correct answer. I'm Alex Trebek.
Oh shit! I really was going off my own personal.
No, we're laying out some rules here so people aren't getting upset. Can you do gift cards? The restaurant next to yes, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Tag your favorite restaurants and let them know on Instagram with the hashtag SociallyDistantTrivia to get this thing kicked off. Oh, I don't want to be one of those annoying YouTube people that says subscribe, but I'll say it because of 2 reasons. One, if I get to 100 people who subscribed, I can get a channel URL that says like socially distant trivia instead of that random slug. That's the first thing. So subscribe for that reason. And number two, I'm pretty sure if you subscribe during this chat, a zombie will run up on that thing. I'm pretty sure.
Where it says new subscriber? Oh, I see it.
I think it shows your name, and I think a zombie does something.
Rad.
That's pretty cool. And before we get this kicked off, if you follow me on social media, good work. Because I had a little contest where someone could win a gift card. All you had to do, the only thing you had to do was make a post using the hashtag SociallyDistantTrivia. I'm pretty sure we had a whopping 1 entry, which means that Caitlin Lee, there's a zombie. There's a zombie. That's awesome. What a world. The winner of our giveaway is Caitlin Lee. Caitlin Lee, there's another one. Keep it going. Keep it going. No, I can't. It's too good.
Sorry, what does
Caitlin Lee, you win a $10 gift card to Busky Cider. Hell yeah. I'll be doing another contest from now until next week for the same thing. Make a post on Instagram with the hashtag socially distant trivia.
One more time.
Socially distant trivia. And then you're good. There we go. All right, so without further ado, let's get this cracking. Round 1. The category is, in a similar vein to last time, bad movie plots. I'm going to summarize a movie very poorly. Your job is to give me the name of that movie. Make sense? Sounds good. What do you win for this round? I would use my chalkboards, but I realized that the chalk I used last week is not erasable. So those are permanently etched with the wrong information.
But don't worry, I have the answer.
Yes.
It is a $10 Ardent Craft
Nope.
Ale.
Round 1. Round 1 is $10 of Busky Cider. Oh, I have it here correctly. Don't worry. I got it.
You wrote it in that
I know. I have a spreadsheet. I screwed up that.
Oh my
$10
God.
gift card to Busky Cider for round number 1. And also, Busky's open for pickups from 3 to 7 on weekdays and from 12 to 7 on weekends. They're also offering delivery within a 15-mile radius of their Scotts Edition location and are launching a partnership to deliver all the way out to Hampton Roads. That's exciting. You can follow them at Busky Cider. There we go. Let's get this going.
Dear God.
Here's question number 1. Give me the movie. 2 dim-witted but well-intentioned Americans work as unofficial investigators to solve a suspected case of grand larceny and grand theft auto. Their detective work is derailed by a deranged cult and a group of undocumented aliens. Eventually, the duo cracks the case and, in the process, saves their relationships and the world. I'll say it again. 2 dim-witted but well-intentioned Americans work as unofficial investigators to solve a suspected case of grand larceny and grand theft auto. Their detective work is derailed by a deranged cult and a group of undocumented aliens. Eventually, the duo cracks the case and, in the process, saves their relationships and the world. Give me the name of that movie. That is your job. And great news, we have our 3 people in. Thank you, Alicia. She was tabulating scores like the mad scientist lady genius she is. I stand by it. The correct answer was, Dude, Where's My Car? Lit Click comes in first. In second is Joseph Deneen. And in third, Sean Mackin. Great work, you 3. On that note, since Lit Click is back, first of all, thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed your delicious winnings. There's a 2-round gift maximum. So one person can only win the gifts.
He just wants the glory.
I know, he's a great guy. So great work. Dude, Where's My Car? Good job, Lit Click, Joseph Deneen, and Sean Mackin. Here's number 2. Also, cheers.
That could have been better utilized while people were answering.
Probably.
Go on.
Question 2. A curmudgeonly neighbor confiscates their neighbor's dog in an attempt to euthanize it after the dog bites her. The dog escapes, and the main character tries to flee the town with the dog, but suffers a severe concussion. Her dreams are disturbing, and she eventually awakes to her concerned family and friends. Still concussed, she struggles to distinguish between real life and her dreams. I'll say it again. A curmudgeonly neighbor confiscates their neighbor's dog in an attempt to euthanize it after the dog bites her. The dog escapes, and the main character tries to flee the town with that dog, but suffers a severe concussion. Her dreams are disturbing, and she eventually awakes to her concerned family and friends. Still concussed, she struggles to distinguish between her dreams and reality. Give me the correct answer. What is that movie? Here we go. And we got our 3. Congrats to Melissa M., Litclick, and J.W. Kadad. Kaded. The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz is that.
I didn't think anyone was going to get that.
It's basically a story about the dangers of head injuries. Great work, Melissa M., Litclick, and J.W. Kadad. Kada. There we go. And again, each round is 7 questions, so we're almost halfway there. Again, only the first 2 people to get the answer in correctly get the points. Question 3. A confusing story of well-intentioned but ultimately unsustainable manipulation. A family convinces their daughter every day is her birthday. A doctor falls in love with her, and they have a relationship, which ends with the woman being admitted into a mental hospital. They reconnect, get married, and have a child, all of which she doesn't know. I'll say it again. A confusing story of well-intentioned but ultimately unsustainable manipulation. A family convinces their daughter every day is her birthday. A doctor falls in love with her, and they have a relationship, which ends with the woman being admitted to a mental hospital. They reconnect, get married, and have a child, all of which she doesn't know.
As a reminder, the official order will be that is under the live chat next to Andrew's face, and we're going to be going with that order here with the winners that we already have.
Bang, bang. If you complain, this is...
No,
Okay, good, okay.
No,
but again,
fine.
okay.
Just getting ahead of it.
Okay, I was about to
No.
go Hulk. You're not so nice. The correct answer there was 51st Dates. That's when Drew Barrymore was still in things, I think. That is 51st Dates. Good job to Colin Hodgson, Ryan Hogsden, and Jesse Matthias. I can't read, but that is good job to Colin Hodgson, Ryan Hodgson, and Jesse Matthias. If you're wondering, I did go to speech therapy as a child, which I thought was normal. Apparently, it is not. This is my mouth. Here we go. So good job to Colin, Ryan, and Jesse. On to question 4 of round number 1. Again, the winner gets a delicious $10 gift card to Husky Cider.
Is the gift card delicious?
Yes, I only eat gift cards. Question 4. A poorly behaved student struggles to attain his degree, often being sidetracked by social distractions, love interests, and the pressure of expectation. Nearing graduation, he is sabotaged and must prove he is adequately educated. This results in a school shooting that is interpreted as a happy ending. The student graduates and makes his family proud. What movie is that? I'll say it again. A poorly behaved student struggles to attain his degree, often being sidetracked by social distractions, love interests, and the pressures of expectation. Nearing graduation, he is sabotaged and must prove he's adequately educated. This results in a school shooting that is interpreted as a happy ending. The student graduates and makes his family proud. I have good news. We have at least 3 correct answers.
So many.
And in this order, here they are. Brian Buttigieg, Brandon Newland, and Jesse...
Oh,
Wait. No,
sorry,
something happened. Alicia missed one, I think. Here we go. That's fine. I think we have the same first name. Again, Brian Buttigieg, Brandon Newland, and Joseph Deneen. Great work. You guys got the correct answer. First, which is, of course, Billy Madison. Billy Madison. That is 2 Adam Sandlers in a row.
Oh, that was rude.
I didn't think about that until right now. Billy Madison is the correct answer. There you go.
Good boys.
On to question number 5. More like story number 5, but here we go. Number 5 is this. What movie does this sound like? A racist New York family has a party and invites their rich white friends and a couple of token black guests. This turns out to be a sort of slave auction. Things understandably get messy, resulting in several deaths. Ultimately, the TSA saves the day. I'll say it again. A racist New York family has a party and invites their rich white friends and a couple of token black guests. This turns out to be a sort of slave auction. Things understandably get messy, resulting in several deaths. Ultimately, the TSA saves the day. What movie is this? Also, I'm drinking, if you're wondering, a beer from Commonwealth Brewing Company.
I don't remember what it's called.
Out of close to the coast.
Look at the can.
It's in a koozie. They do deliveries, but there's a $40 minimum because since we're far away, right? I think. I don't know.
Why are you talking about this?
I don't know. I'm trying to help. The correct answer was Get Out. Get Out. Good job, Jesse Matthias, Sean Mackin, and J.W. Kaded. J.W. Kaded. You guys got it correct first.
I will say, right now, we have a 5-way tie for first place. So these last 2 questions are huge.
That's crazy. Thank you, Alicia. That makes things.
Brandon says that Commonwealth Brewing is out of Virginia Beach.
Thank you, Brandon. They are, I bet. I trust you.
He's from there, so I think so.
That checks out. Number 6, what movie does this sound like? Again, it's a 5-way tie for first place, which is the best place to be in. Question number 6. A power-hungry administrator attempts to improve their school's image and standing by punishing the misfit students that do not align with this administrator's ideals. Alienated, the misfit group rallies against the establishment, ultimately leading to their expulsion. The movie ends with the misfit group organizing a riot featuring mortar fire, looting, attempted manslaughter, and resisting arrest. What movie am I describing? Good girl, Luna. It is not Bork Bork, but that is a good guess. I'll say it again. A power-hungry administrator attempts to improve their school's image and standing by punishing the misfit students that do not align with this administrator's ideals. Alienated, the misfit group rallies against the establishment, ultimately leading to their expulsion. The movie ends with the misfit group organizing a riot featuring mortar fire, looting, attempted manslaughter, and resisting arrest. What movie am I describing?
How serious are we about the specific name, words, and spelling?
It is okay if they don't have the first part of this one. So LC is good.
But BC's not?
BC, I haven't seen, where's BC?
What I just typed in.
Oh, wait, okay, let me see.
Because that would be the order if I can use my judgment.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
So we're discarding your rules.
No. It's that, the's an important one, I feel like.
Okay.
All right. Good job to Boots Canoe, Lit Click, and Darren Apina. That's Animal House. Animal House. Remember, at the end, they do all kinds of stuff, including driving a car into a crowd of people, shooting off smoke bombs out of a mortar cannon, breaking into businesses, and obviously running away from the U.S. Army.
I totally thought it was Breakfast Club. Also, this is
Except for everything at the last sentence.
I know. Also, this is the first movie Andrew ever remembers seeing as a child.
I saw it when I was 5 years old. My dad showed it to me. My mom said he couldn't. She was out of town or was at the grocery store or something. She came home early, and I was like,
oh, Ed.
She's like, oh, Ed, I told you not to watch this. The one movie that was a hard no in our household was the Blair Witch Project. So much so, we kept it in a safe.
All right, we're done.
We thought it was too scary. My dad, we bought it we don't want to watch this.
Get to the last question.
And number 7, the last question of this round. Which movie is this? Full disclosure, I haven't seen this, so this is a good description.
Really?
Yeah, no. Paul has always recommended I watch it.
This is your brother's Instagram handle, V for Valensky. What?
All right, well, let's have them guess then.
Oh!
All right. Oof on the roof. An authoritarian government gets out of hand, conducting human experiments and killing its own population in order to extend their power. A mutant-led terrorist organization launches an insurrection. The leader of the movement manipulates his lover. The leader eventually dies, and their lover takes over, leading a march to the government headquarters, which they explode. I'll say it again.
I'm so sorry.
An authoritarian government gets out of hand, conducting human experiments and killing its own population in order to extend their power. A mutant-led insurrection. Everyone got it. But
I'm so sorry.
Alicia did not think of that one through.
I did not. I forgot that we hadn't done the question yet.
Yes. That was V for Vendetta, not for V for Valensky, which is my last name, which is my brother's Twitter handle, I believe.
Do you know which brother?
No. I'm guessing Kevin?
Probably.
Okay. So good job, Wade Locklear, Brian Buttigieg, and Sean Mackin for getting V for Vendetta correctly with that hint. All right. So I will check out the standings, see where we arrive here.
So
It goes by number of golds, so that's going to go to Lit Click. Good girl, Luna. Very good girl. Lit Click, congratulations. You win a delicious $10 gift card to Busky Cider. Fantastic. You guys are heroes. So again, great work to you guys. Also, look at this. We got, let me make sure we're over here, 45 subscribers now. That's 13 more than we started with, I believe. And if you subscribe, a zombie will run across the screen. Good job, Lit Click. Send me an email at SociallyDistantTrivia@gmail.com to claim your gift card and work it out.
I promise not to give away any more answers.
Yes, Alicia apologizes, but it happens. We're doing this for free. It's fun. No big deal. Round number 2 is a music round. One of the crowd favorites, monotone music. Here's the deal. I will read the lyrics to a song as monotonely and boringly, without melody, as possible. Your job is to tell me what song that is. So if I started with, "You are my fire, my one desire," you would write whatever the name of that song is. If you win this wonderful round, you'll get a $10 gift card to Ardent Craft Ales. They are a great brewery. They make good stuff. We love them. Ardent is offering same-day delivery within 10 miles, as well as taproom curbside pickup of cans, bottles, crowlers, and even kegs. Order online at www, stands for World Wide Web, .ardentcraftales.com and follow them at Ardent Craft Ales. Yeah.
Paul would like to confirm you just want the title of the song, not the artist.
Thank you. Great question, Paul. Exactly. Just the song title. But again, this is where being correct, like being perfectly correct, is important.
Correct.
So again, only the absolutely correct song titles will be accepted. So if you misspell it, no bones here. If you add an extra word or forget a single word, like I, the, them, he, wow.
So like if you said, "Hit me baby one more time," I couldn't give it to you because the song is "Baby One More Time."
Correct. Thank you, Alicia. It's a great example. The theme for this music trivia round is these are kind of weird songs or weird lyrics. I'm going to actually cue this up because...
Again, just the title.
Just the title. Title only. I could not care any less about the artist in this capacity. Let me go ahead and make sure this is queued up here so we can you guys can hear it.
But you're doing
yes.
first.
So here we go. Number 1. Here's the lyric. I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is, no. I'll say it again. I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is, no. Good girl. What song is that? His beer tastes good in my mouth.
Lit Click is screaming.
Well, if they got it right, they should scream.
I think he goes by he, his.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. I think we have our 3 people. In first was Joseph Deneen. In second was Lit Click. In third was Courtney Allison Brown. All cab, as they say. Here is that song. It is song 2. Going forward. So I'll let you hear those lyrics here.
I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No.
All right, that was way too long. Also, I think I saw in the chat, don't Google stuff. Don't be a piece of garbage. This is just for fun, for free. Don't Google stuff. That seems like it's just smart soccer. Good job to the people who got that there, which again were Joseph Deneen, Lit Click, and Courtney Allison Brown. Here is song number 2's lyrics. When he was young, you'd not find him doing well in school. His mind would turn unto the waters, always the focus of adolescent ridicule. he has no time for farmers' daughters. I'll say it again. When he was young, you'd not find him doing well in school. His mind would turn unto the waters. Always the focus of adolescent ridicule, he has no time for farmers' daughters. What song is that? Type it with your fingers and or keyboard. I see Alicia's furiously typing over there, which means things are happening. How you doing, Lulu? Good girl? All right, I think things are happening. And I see a third answer come in. Great. The correct answer was, of course, John the Fisherman by Primus. Good job, Lit Click, Colin Hodgson,
You're having so much trouble.
and Jesse Matthias.
Good job! I think. I don't know.
Here it is. We're on to number 3, number 2. There we go. Here we go. The lyrics here are, traveling in a fried out combi on a hippie trail, head full of zombie. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. I'll say it again. Traveling in a fried out combi on a hippie trail, head full of zombie. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. What song is this? This is where I can just see from the little panel. I was looking for the correct answer, not close to the correct answer. So, good job to Joseph Deneen, Colin Hodgson, and Chelsea Chipley. Chelsea, welcome to the board. That song is, of course, by Men at Work. The song is Down Under, not Land Down Under. Down Under. Down Under, great work. So great work too again. Joseph Deneen, Colin Hodgson, and Chelsea Chipley. We're on to question number 4. And all these songs I tried to use the first lyrics. This one I could not because they say the title over and over and over again. So I could not. So again, I'm looking for the song featuring these lyrics that are almost the first lyrics. Here we go. What song is this? Even when the paths are all crookedy, I can show you how to do-si-do. I can show you how to scratch a record. I can take apart the remote control. Say it again. Even when the paths are all crookedy, I can show you how to do-si-do. I can show you how to scratch a record. I can take apart the remote control. What song is this? Use your brains and your keyboards.
Someone's Wi-Fi's gotten better.
I see someone's Wi-Fi has gotten better. Hashtag Mac and crew. I don't know. I was going to say Mac and...
Oh, Mackin? Like O'Connor?
Not at all like that.
Wow,
All right.
so sorry.
Good job to Logan Newton, Chelsea Chipley, and Sean Mackin for getting the correct song called Handlebars. Remember this? Remember this? We'll put this one on here. Let's skip forward to the part where they start saying stuff.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. No handlebars.
Look at me, hands in the air like it's good to be alive.
Good girl.
And I'm a famous rapper, even when the paths are all crookedy. I can show you how to do-si-do. I can show you how to scratch a record. I can take apart the remote control, and I can almost put it back together. I can tie...
Fantastic. All right. On to question number 5. Again, that was Handlebars by Flowbots. They have, if you're wondering, done nothing since. Number 5. Give me this song title. Now, I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunting, I like shining, I like $1 million deals, where's my pen, bitch, I'm signing. I'll say it again. Now, I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunting, I like shining, I like $1 million deals, where's my pen, bitch, I'm signing. Good girl, Luna. Bow, bow, bow. A lot of almost correct answers came through.
Woohoo!
That was song 2.
Hang on, one more. Oh, I get it.
Comedy. Improv.
Yes, and that was song number 2.
Congrats to J.W. Cadet, Bethany Silva. Hey, Beth, welcome to the leader.
That was Miller.
Welcome Bethany Miller / Silva and Chelsea Chipley. The song is not I Like It Like That. It's I Like It by the wonderfully entertaining and absolutely good person, Cardi B. Great lyrics, great song.
Now I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas.
All right. Question number 6 is this. What song starts off like this? North to south, empty, running on bravado, as if to say, as if to say, as if to say he doesn't like chocolate.
Apparently you're too loud. I don't know about your voice or the music, but someone said ease back your volume.
Okay. Good feedback. Thank you. I can do that right now. Again, but song number 6 is still north to south, empty, running on bravado, as if to say, as if to say, as if to say he doesn't like chocolate. I will also adjust my volume right now so that it may be a little better for you guys. I think I see Alicia finger slamming her keyboard.
Ooh.
And congrats to Olga P, RVA Kurt, and JW Cadet. Olga P and RVA Kurt, welcome to the leaderboard. That, of course, is the amazing song by Block Party called Helicopter. This song, Helicopter. So there we go. That was this is Helicopter by Block Party. So good work. I'm proud of you who got that right, especially Olga P, RVA Kurt, and JW Cadet. You guys are all smart and good looking. I don't know if that's true. You're all somewhere in the spectrum. All right, number 7, the last question of this round. And again, the winner of this round gets a delicious $10 gift card to Art and Craft Ales. Here it is. The start of the song is, I backed my car into the cop car the other day. Well, he just drove off. Sometimes life's okay. I ran my mouth off a bit too much. Oh, what did I say? I'll say it again. I backed my car into a cop car the other day. Well, he just drove off. Sometimes life's okay. I ran my mouth off a bit too much. Ah, what did I say? What song begins with these lyrics? And we have our 3. Yes, but.
No, we have our 3.
Oh, okay. Congrats to Sean Mack and RVA Kurt and Joseph Deneen. That song is, of course, Float On by Modest Mouse. It's a mouse that is pretty humble. So let's check out the scoring. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. Well, great news. We have a new person that Alvin's won before. Joseph Deneen. Good girl, Luna. Go bark at that. I'm sorry. Good girl. Good job, Joseph Deneen. Joseph Deneen, you win this wonderful round. There's a wonderful round of Social Distant Trivia. send me an email. An email with your thumbs and your other fingers as well to sociallydistanttrivia@gmail.com. That is what you need to do to claim your prize. Good job, Joseph Deneen. And right now, I'll make a few other reminders as we're about to begin round 3. 1, let's all send clap emojis for Alicia, who's doing the work behind the camera. She's doing a hell of a job. Keep making this whole operation work.
I'm working for my gym.
Yes, I am just the face. Alicia is basically the brains of the operation. Yes, so good job to her. Yes, good job, Jesse Matthias. Oh yeah, love all these words of affirmation. We're killing it. That's the first thing. Number 2 is, again, we want this to be a thing we can keep doing. And we've had several breweries and cideries say, sorry, we don't want to take this out right now. So to make sure we're getting publicity, consider posting with the hashtag SociallyDistantTrivia to your social media streams and tag a brewery, restaurant, cidery, distillery, or local business you would love to see featured on here. That will give us more PR so we can make this bigger and better next week. And of course, if we get to 100 subscribers, we can have a real YouTube channel like URL, and that's what we want. So if you subscribe, we will be better. And also a zombie will run across the screen, which is very, very nice. That's it. That's my pitch. Me?
Yeah. Oh. Boo.
Thank you.
Again.
Okay, she's very good. We're going to do it in round 3. Round 3. The category is titles and terms. These are titles and terms. That's pretty straightforward.
Crazy.
Thank you. Almost done. We're good. You put on the koozie. And if you win, you get a $10 gift card to Hardywood Craft Brewery.
Hardywood Park.
Hardywood Park Craft Brewery. Thank you. Well, no, this one's just Hardywood. It's for any location.
It's called Hardywood Park Craft Brewery. There's the West Creek location and the Richmond location.
Hardywood Park Craft Brewery. Well, here's the information about them. Hardywood is delivering within 25 miles of their downtown location, Tuesday through Saturday. And both their locations are open for to-go orders from Tuesday to Friday from 2 to 7 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 11 to 4 p.m. Any support is appreciated. You can follow them in real time at Hardywood. Also, make sure you use that Y in their username. Hardwood is different. Here we go. Again, I'm looking for the title or term for this question. Here we go. Akin to the private sector role of CFO, what is the high-level executive position that oversees the accounting tasks and financial reporting procedures of governmental organizations? I'll say it again. Akin to the private sector role of CFO, what is the high-level executive position that oversees the accounting tasks and financial reporting procedures of governmental organizations? Give me the correct answer. Also, to make it less austere, I'll play some background music, which last week got me some notifications from YouTube that
Don't do that.
No, they said it was fine. Here we go. Put this in the background. Make it a little nice. Just a little something for you guys. So it's not painfully silent.
Oh.
There we go. So I think we have our correct answers in. Let me check. Boop, boop, boop. Round number 3. Question 1. Here we are. Congrats to Daniel Riley, Joseph Denier, and Emily Onifer. Ho-ho! Another UR alumni. Alum. Also, make sure you tweet at UR alumni because they refuse to promote this event, even though I am one of their most esteemed alumni.
It's just like Lil Dicky.
It's just like, I am Lil Dicky.
Lil Daddy.
The correct answer is the comptroller. Comptroller. A title I've heard my entire life, but didn't really know what it meant until pretty recently. The comptroller. Good job to Daniel Riley, Joseph Denier, and Emily Onifer.
Deneen. That's an N.
Deneen. Thank you. I didn't know what you're talking about. All right. Question number 2. Again, the category is titles and terms. Looking for the title or term. Let's answer this question. Question number 2. What is the term for a person who rejects consumerism and seeks to help the environment by reducing waste, especially by retrieving and using discarded food and other goods? I'll say it again. What is the term for a person who rejects consumerism and seeks to help the environment by reducing waste, especially by retrieving and using discarded food and other goods? This tastes good in your mouth. So shout out to Commonwealth Brewing Company. I think we have our 3 people who got in, which means congrats to Paul Meyer. Welcome to the board. He's a good guy. Lit Click, smart man, and Melissa M, someone I do not think I know. The term we're looking for is freegan. Freegan, which was added to both the Scrabble dictionary and the Webster dictionary this past year. That's how I know about it. I think it's on the cover of our book. So good job to Paul Meyer, Lit Click, and Melissa M. Freegan is a term or title I was looking for there. Here we go. Question number 3. Originally developed to assist the hearing impaired, what is the term for the text version of the spoken part of television, movie, or computer presentation? Say it again. Originally developed to assist the hearing impaired, what is the term for the text version of the spoken part of a television, movie, or computer presentation? This is a term I know we've all heard. All right, we have our 3. And if you're wondering why this was in our round this week, I didn't know what this meant until this week when my wife told me.
Really?
Yes, I was like, I don't know, they always say it. I don't know, it's something they say. I thought it meant something else. It's closed captioning or closed captions. Good work to Daniel Riley, Lit Click, and Chris Trotman. Chris Trotman, welcome to leaderboard, for getting that answer correct. Again, closed captioning, closed captions was looking for. One of those 2. So great work to you 3 for using your brains to give that answer faster than the other people. And again, if you win this round, you get a wonderful gift card to Ardent, which can be used.
I thought it was Hardywood.
To Hardywood. Thank you. Good correction there. To Hardywood, which we've evolved, can be used for even deliveries and online orders. So great work for you guys. On to question number 4. Round number 3. Give me the name of the U.S.'s non-tax deductible retirement plan that funds and growths are tax-free so long as the owner is over 59 and a half years old or the withdrawals are only made against the plan's principal. Give me the name of the U.S.'s non-tax deductible retirement plan that's funds and growth are tax-free so long as the owner is over 59 and a half when they start withdrawing, or the withdrawals are only made against the plan's principal. Tell me that answer. Great work. We had to be specific here. I saw a lot of IRAs. That is too vague for this definition. Looking for Roth IRA. Roth IRA. Good job, Daniel Riley, Lit Click, and Darren Appana, which sounds like an awesome name.
He's been on here before.
He is. I remember him because his name was like, that sounds an awesome name. Good job to Daniel Riley, Lit Click, and Darren Appana. Great work. So before we go ahead and we're about halfway through, which means Daddy's got to suckle. I'm going to suckle some more. Cheers. Here we are. Question number 5, or round number 3, 3.5, if you are so inclined. Be specific here, because it's the question that Alicia didn't love.
I did not.
What is the job title for the qualified individual whose responsibilities are to make and supply eyeglasses and contact lenses for the correction of vision? I'll say it again. What is the job title for the qualified individual whose responsibility is to make and supply eyeglasses and contact lenses for the correction of vision? What is that job title? Tell me.
Someone wants to know specifically specifically what you're drinking. So talk about that one.
I will. I'll read what this is. It's of course, the Champagne Italian-style Pilsner. It tastes good in my mouth, feels good in my belly, and I would say is crushable. It clocks in at 5.2 ABV, and it's family owned and operated. Also, has a very nice aesthetic. It's very the way it is. I like it.
It's very the way it is.
Yeah. So great job. I think we see at least 2 people come in here.
Good.
Are we good? Mm-hmm. And we are good. Great job to my boy, who I don't know, Darren Appana, Justin Bennett, and Maggie Hogue for optician. Optician. I also learned last week an optometrist, an ophthalmologist, an optician, all different careers and paths. An optician's role is just to fit you and make the eyeglasses and lenses.
Screaming?
I might be screaming. That is okay. I'm doing trivia voice as if I was normally hosting trivia on Tuesdays at Busky Cider.
RVA Kurt, can you tell us if we're too loud?
Do you trust him?
Yeah, he said it the first time.
Okay, yeah. RVA Kurt, am I too loud?
Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. That's a Judy Blume book.
I know who that is. She's an author.
Tales of Fourth Grade Nothing?
No,
Fudge? Double Fudge? You didn't read Judy Blume?
I
guess you weren't a girl.
I watched Max Keeble's Big Move and Snow Day with Josh Peck.
Those are different. RVA Kurt says you're fun.
Thank you, RVA Kurt. Number 6. A branch of zoology. What discipline is concerned with the study of insects? A branch of zoology. What discipline is concerned with the study of insects? Insects, not
You must spell it?
not the other thing.
Is it? Wait.
What?
I spelled that wrong.
Oh. Here we go. Good job to N.S. Maggie Hogue and Joseph Deneen for getting it right. Entomology. I'm saying that very phonetically emphasized because etymology is study of
Etymology.
is words. I don't want that. Entomology.
Et.
Yeah.
Et tu Boucher?
He didn't even say that. That's true. He didn't. Entomology. 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 Good job, NS, Maggie Hogan, Joseph Deneen. And the last question of this round is this. Traditionally speaking, first at commencement, what is the name of the academic title awarded to the graduating member who had the second highest GPA in the class? Say it again. Traditionally speaking, at the commencement, what is the name of the academic title awarded to the graduating member who had the second highest GPA in the class?
We have to acknowledge J.W. Cated is giving the most hilarious dad jokes in response to all of these.
The answer bugged me.
Yeah. And the one before he said, I could see that. Because optician?
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. I didn't think you got it. We're good.
I didn't.
I didn't think so.
All right. Great job to Joseph Deneen, Melissa M., and Daniel Riley
For being the first 3.
for being the first 3 correct. I'm sure many of you were correct as well. However,
Except for Kelsey Stump, who just wrote S's, N's, and D's over and over again.
I mean, that
Can't decide if she button mashed.
yeah. Salutatorian. If you're wondering how to remember that, the salutatorian for the salutation. That's why they speak first.
Oh.
The valedictorian, obviously, valedicts you. Great job, too. I'll tell you the winner. And they go by the name of Daniel Riley. Good old DR. Daniel Riley. Shoot me an email to sociallydistanttrivia@gmail.com after all this, and we can arrange for you to be given your gift.
Sounded creepier than
It did. It did indeed. Here we go. Number 4.
Round 4.
Round 4. Thank you. The category is stranger than fiction. It's all true things, true history, that almost seems unbelievable. What if you win? Here's a description. You'll get a $10 gift card to Intermission Beer Company. The good folks at Intermission are most active on Facebook, so you should follow them there. But currently, they're opening for to-go orders Wednesday through Friday, 4 to 7, Saturdays from 3 to 7, and Sundays from 3 to 5. They'll be introducing delivery this week, and their hours may change, so make sure you follow them on Facebook and their Instagram, which is @intermissionbeer. That is a pretty good gift. Here we go.
The people want to know if they should be doing like the name of the event, the year, or what the answer is gonna like. I guess you'll specifically ask.
Oh yeah. Each of these questions has like I'm asked for different things.
thing.
Yeah. Great question. I appreciate you asking. There we go.
Oh my god. We've been in isolation too long. This might not keep happening because I might murder Andrew. You never know.
All right, here we go. In one of the oddest, most beautiful, and most human moments in wartime history, in what year did the famous Christmas Day truce occur, when opposing forces temporarily laid down their arms, exchanged gifts, freed prisoners, sang carols, and some even played soccer? In one of the oddest, most beautiful, and most human moments in wartime history, in what year did the famous Christmas Day truce occur, when opposing forces temporarily laid down their arms, exchanged gifts, freed prisoners, sang carols, and even played soccer?
I gave her a thing. It's gonna be hard to take away.
No, we'll say the T word again, and then she'll. The T word is TREAT.
Is Daniel related to Chris Riley?
He look. Wait, I know that he's from Wanto, I think.
Or Frank Riley?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, he's in here too.
Do we have our three? I'm not sure. Yeah, we do. Congrats to J.W. Cadet, Frank Riley, and Olga P. 1914. That's the famous Christmas truce of 1914, when on the Western Front, German and British forces, many of which, not all, agreed to a truce where they celebrated Christmas together, exchanged pleasantries, were very, very kind, and then it never happened again because both generals hated that this happened. But it was a beautiful, beautiful thing. 1914, great job, J.W. Cadet, Frank Riley, and Olga P.
You know what I don't think that you mentioned this time? We're a little too late in now. But that YouTube will block your comments if you send more than 3 and 30 seconds.
YouTube will block your comments if you send more than 3 and 30 seconds.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. Here we go. Often considered part of the infamous Curse of the Bambino, which former MLB batting title winner and All-Star infamously cost the Red Sox a World Series win in 1986 by fumbling a routine ground ball at first base. Ugh. Say it again. Often considered part of the infamous Curse of the Bambino, which former MLB batting title winner and All-Star infamously cost the Red Sox a World Series in 1986 by fumbling a routine ground ball at first base. What was this player's name?
I had a feeling Rob would get this one.
Good job to Joseph Deneen, Sean Mackinnon. Click. That's of course.
Wait.
Oh.
Sorry. It was actually...
Oh. At least you're cuffed up.
No. Maybe. Now it's this.
Good job to Joseph Deneen, Frank Riley, and Sean Mackin for giving me Billy Buckner, the first baseman for the Boston Red Sox, who cost them the 1986 World Series to my family's team, the New York Mets. if you're wondering, I am a Toronto Blue Jays fan because they had the best logo in MLB 2006, the video game. Number 3, be specific here. That's your warning. In 2006, the U.S. government admitted it had lost the original tapes of what famous space mission? That's a tough one. I'll say it again. Number 3, in 2006, the U.S. government admitted it had lost the original tapes of which famous space mission?
Much better the second time.
Thank you. Which space mission did the U.S. government lose the tapes to?
Paul said Space Jam.
I see some new faces on the leaderboard. That's exciting. Good job, Brandon Newland, J.W. Cadet, and Kelsey Stumpf. Sound like a German person. I like that.
Did you say
Stumpf. Ja, genau so.
could be stump?
It could be, but it's not. Apollo 11. That's the first moon landing. Evidently, NASA inadvertently erased and overwrote the tapes. Luckily, the broadcast was still kept, and so we have a record of it. But they got rid of those tapes accidentally because they shipped them across the world to show them how cool they were, and someone got them back and overwrote them. That is a nightmare. So conspiracy theories remain legitimate. Well, not legitimate. They have more ammunition. They're still wrong, but yeah. Here we go. Question 4. Did you know that our current president, Donald J. Trump, is in the WWE Hall of Fame? He was admitted in the wrestling organization's hallowed halls in part because he famously received the finishing move from what WWE icon? I'll say it again. Did you know that our current president, Donald J. Trump, is in the WWE Hall of Fame? He was admitted into the wrestling organization's hallowed halls in part because he famously received the finishing move from what WWE icon?
Our internet's freaking out.
That's all right. Who's the last one you got?
I have it.
Okay.
It's Jesse Mathias, but
All right.
you know.
So good work to all of those who gave me the correct answer. But the first 3 in were Joseph Deneen, Sean Mackin, and Jesse Mathias. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Texas Rattlesnake, gave him a Stone Cold Stunner. And if you were wondering, that is on YouTube. So I would recommend everyone watch that. It genuinely feels good. You know it's acting, but still, it's like this just feels what should happen. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Great work. To Joseph Deneen, Sean Mackin, and Jesse Mathias. Number 5 of round number 4. Brought into fame from their appearance on both Britain's Got Talent and America's Got Talent as the so-called, quote, regurgitator, they showed off their skills swallowing billiards balls, Rubik's Cubes, coins, and then regurgitated them. What was this person's name? I'll say it again. Brought into fame from their appearance on both Britain's Got Talent and America's Got Talent by their moniker, the Regurgitator, this person showed off their skills by swallowing billiards balls, Rubik's Cubes, coins, and then regurgitating them. What was this person's name? The Olsen twins. There's only one of them, so. There we go. We have our 3. Good to J.W. Cadet, Daniel Riley, Olga P. That's Stevie Starr. Stevie Star also goes by Stephen Wright. That's his real name. He probably an illusionist, but he can swallow keys and
So
locks,
freaky.
and then unlock the keys in his belly, and then spit them back up. And yeah, he's a weird dude.
How do you learn you can do that?
A lot of mistakes. It's not something. It's nothing. It's not something you want to do. It's like, oh shit.
Oh shit! I swallowed that. Let's see if I can unlock it.
Yeah. Or like first get it out, and then I'm like, oh, I have some control here. All right. This is the number. Number 6 is a long one. So again, J.W. Cadet, Daniel Riley, and Olga P. Good job there. Whoever wrote Rosie O'Donnell, great answer, but no. How's she doing? She all right?
I don't know.
All right. Number 6 of round number 4 is this. Again, the winner of this round gets a gift card to Intermission Beer Company. If you haven't been,
It's fun.
you'll probably go because
You'll have a gift card.
you have a gift card. Here we go. Number 6, perhaps brought into the limelight by the amazing TV program Ancient Aliens. I'm giving a pause there so people can get it hyped. What is the name of the famous 1513 map that inexplicably details the coastline of Antarctica with alarming accuracy? As a reminder, the Antarctic coastline has been covered with ice for nearly 34 million years and was not known to have land until the mid-19th century. What is the name of this map? I'll say it again. Perhaps brought into the limelight by the amazing TV program Ancient Aliens, what is the name of the famous 1513 map that inexplicably details the coastline of Antarctica with alarming accuracy? As a reminder, the Antarctic coast has been covered with ice since 34 million years ago and was not known to have land until the mid-19th century. What is the name of this map? Catan is a good answer.
We're good.
Here we go. I think we have all our answers in. We do. Made by the amazing cartographer, it's a self-named map called the Piri Rise map, made by in the Ottoman Empire in 1513. Still, we don't know how they made it, but they were able to... Aliens. That's what Lucia did. It was good. Very funny. She's a clownfish.
I am a clownfish.
I know.
Been saying this for years.
Good job to J.W. Cadet, Joseph Deneen, and Olga P. That's the Piri Rise map.
Look at that savage burn in the chat.
What is it? You're really great at Google elbow cough. We've not left the house in days. Question 7.
Last question in the round, people.
And again, the winner gets a wonderful gift card to Intermission.
You sound spammy. Stop.
Sorry, they get something. Subscribe there. But honestly, if you subscribe, again, a zombie runs across right up there, and if we get to 100 subscribers, we can have a
Party?
no the thing a proper URL.
Sure.
Yeah, so do that. Here we go. Number 7. Here we go. In 2018, immediately after selling at the auction for nearly $1.4 million, this piece of art was instantly and automatically shredded by its frame. What was the name of this piece of art? I'll say it again. In 2018, immediately after selling at auction for nearly $1.4 million, this piece of art was instantly and automatically shredded by its frame. What was the name of this piece of art? The name of this piece of art.
Not the artist.
Nope.
Still no?
Yeah, another 15 seconds on the clock.
It's so close. You're the only one who get it.
Still wrong.
This is
5
so
seconds.
stupid.
4, 3,
This is Andrew's fault.
2, 1. I think we may have got one at the end.
Alright.
All right. Congrats to the only person who got it right on time. Alicia McManus. It's Girl with Balloon. Girl with Balloon.
So girl with red balloon didn't count.
Girl with a balloon. No, it's Girl with Balloon.
I wanted to give it to you guys.
Yes,
You
but
said no.
unfortunately, if at the answer was scream and someone said a scream, you'll all be up in arms. So let's be honest here. We're being consistent. So good job to Alicia McManus. And ride out that solo gold. You're carrying, as they say in Overwatch lingo. Let's check out the round number 4 to see who won. Good job to JW Cadet, who won. Good job. What's up?
JW Cated?
Cated.
Like faded?
Probably. Good job, JW Cated, for winning round number 4. Send me an email at SociallyDistantTrivia@gmail.com to claim your winnings. That is Smart Soccer.
And the final round.
The final round. Also, again, I mentioned this before. I think earlier. I got a bunch of copyright notifications for playing music in the background, and they said, "Hey, you can do this, but you can't make money off." I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine."
Yeah, we don't make money from this.
Yeah.
Again, doing it for free.
Yeah, hashtag for free. We get paid in subscribes. Oh, it's so hard.
I hate it so
I
much.
know, but if we can have, it'd just be such a nice slug to
I
have.
understand.
I know. All right, here we go. Number 5 is a round I'm very proud of, and here's how it goes. The category is Under the Sea/C. What this means is half the questions are for oceanic and maritime trivia. The other half of the questions are 2-word answers where the first word begins with the letter C. So it's either C trivia or C trivia. Makes sense. So if I said, what's the term for if someone's getting in your way of trying to get near a girl?
Are you really? Why was that your example?
It's easy C.
How about?
Cock block. That would be the correct answer. Or if it was like, oh, what is a sea slug? You're like, no, that thing. I don't know. It's an easy
Why
question.
are you giving examples?
Yeah. I'm very phallic-minded, apparently.
Oh,
all right.
God.
Either way, makes sense. You guys get it. If you win this round, you'll get a $10 gift card to Star Hill Brewing in Scott's Addition. Great place. They're doing a hell of a job there. They're open for to-go orders and delivery weekdays from 1 to 7 and on weekends from 12 to 6.
They've been some of our biggest supporters since day one, so please support them right now, you guys.
Yes. And they're living within a 12-mile radius of their wonderful location in Scott's Addition. Also, their Scott's Addition location is supporting other local businesses via food trucks. Yep. So if you want to get a to-go beer, you can also get to-go dinner. It's fantastic. It's scrumdiddlyumptious. Keep up with them by following them at Star Hill RVA.
With 2 R's.
With 2 R's.
Star.
Hill. Here we go. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get after it. Pitter patter. Let's get at her. Here we go. Number 1 is this. What is the name of the hard, typically colorless, synthetic gemstone that is often used as a diamond alternative? I'll say it again. What is the name of the hard, typically colorless, synthetic gemstone that is often used as a diamond alternative? Again, it's either a C, as in maritime trivia, or begins with a letter C, as in K. Alicia is working her fingers over there. Whichever answers. Good job, Logan Newton, Jesse Matthias, and Maggie Hogue. Cubic zirconia. Zirconium, something different. That's what cubic zirconia is derived from. That's what the Wikipedia told me. So good job to Logan Newton, Jesse Matthias, and Maggie Hogue for question number 1 of round number 5. Question number 2 is this. Question 2. What is the name of the 1.6 million square kilometer gyre of debris, including some 87,000 tons of plastic, that spans the largest ocean on planet Earth? I'll say it again. What is the name of the 1.6 million square kilometer gyre of debris, including some 87,000 tons of plastic, that spans the largest ocean on planet Earth?
So funny that you say kilometer like any of us know or care what a kilometer is.
That's what the Wikipedia entry was in as. I'm not going to do the conversion. Paul, great answer. Not Plastic Beach, but great album.
Got it.
Here we go.
Look at the ladies knowing some shit.
Joseph Denier in first.
Deneen. No.
And Emily Onifer.
Respect.
You are.
You can't do that.
Why not? Oh, yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, my bad. Well. No. Joseph Deneen, Emily Onifer, and Kelsey Stumpf, good job. We're looking for either the Great Pacific Garbage Patch or the Pacific Trash Vortex. Two most common names. Sure, has many other monikers, but those are only two that are legitimate in the eyes of me. Here we are. Number 3 is this. Windowpane, Sumino, Kumamoto, and Olympia are all examples of this oceanic inhabitant. What is that inhabitant? Windowpane, Sumino, Kumamoto, and Olympia are all examples of this oceanic inhabitant. What type or organism is that? Cucumber?
Why are you looking at that?
It's funny.
We only have the top one.
Since I've been sitting here for a while, why not put some Purell on? Nothing hurts that. Get another 15 seconds or so. Fish. It's just sanitized. All right, another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is all the time we have. I think we only had a couple of people get in there. Only one. Good job to Olga P. for not following the sheep. You know why? Because that's an oyster. In fact, you can eat and order all of these oyster types. Oyster. Windowpane, Sumino. That's comedy. Windowpane, Sumino, Kumamoto, and Olympia are all types of oysters. Good job to Olga P, who only gets the points for that round. Also, whoever wrote Cuttlefish.
Oh, that's your favorite.
I love Cuttlefish. They are smart boys and girls. Here we go. Originally related to the mechanical lever on typewriters, this term is common in computer programming and refers to the mechanism used to reset a device's position to the beginning of a line of text. I'll say it again. Originally related to the mechanical lever on typewriters, this term is common in computer programming and refers to the mechanism used to reset a device's position to the beginning of a line of text. Remember the round. either maritime or two-letter answer beginning with C.
No, two-word answer.
Two-word answer beginning with C. Good job. At least you called it the woman the last round. The men. No, can't do that. Good job to Paul Meyer, Lit Click, and Just Deneen. That's called a carriage return. Carriage return. On typewriters, it'd be the thing you go, carriage return. And .net. What? Paul, is it a?
Enter, return?
No, CTR. What's the carriage return character actually?
Why would you do this?
No, I mean, we'll find out.
They're delayed.
Yeah, whatever. All right, good job to Paul Meyer, Lit Click, and Just Deneen. You guys are smart in your brains, as is everybody, for participating. Question number 5. Be specific. What is the loudest animal on planet Earth? What is the loudest animal on planet Earth?
Paul says CTR.
I think it's like that
Lit
CTRL.
Click says he knows because he's old. That's true, you are old. Stop reading the answers.
Can't. Your mom's funny. Calling bird.
Only one correct answer, though. That's been so far. But I'm looking at the appropriate one.
Give you animals another 15 seconds. All right. I think we may have, I think 2 people got in.
Thought we were doing the thing.
Ooh. But they have a delay, so my fingers.
Okay, fine.
All right. Good job to Daniel Riley, Tracy Zodis, Tracy, welcome to the party, and Frank Riley, who followed what I imagine is some family members' lead, the sperm whale. The sperm whale. Not just for spermaceti. It's wonderful stuff in its forehead, which is used for oils and all kinds of stuff.
Why are you staring at me so intensely?
Because you look, I thought you think I was going to say something else.
I didn't.
Right. 230 decibels. For reference, a nuclear bomb charted in at 210 decibels from 250 meters away. But to be fair, sound underwater is different than sound on land. Either way, it is super, super loud.
We only have 2 questions left, folks.
2 questions left. So now's a great time to remember to, if you want to post about this, take a picture of you by yourself or whatever, post on social media. If it's the best one before next week, you'll get a gift card.
Let's keep doing trivia, man.
Here we go. Number 6. Often not discussed as much as it should be. What is the name of the Southern Oscillations climate pattern that results in cooler than normal sea temperatures in the equatorial Pacific Ocean, which causes more and worse hurricanes in the Atlantic Ocean? I'll say it again. Often not discussed as much as it should be. What is the name of the Southern Oscillations climate pattern that results in cooler than normal sea temperatures in the equatorial Pacific Ocean, which increases the number of tropical storms and hurricanes in the Atlantic? I'll see all you nerds who give me the answer. So I'm sure all of us have heard of El Nino. That's not the correct answer. El Nino meaning
The boy.
the boy,
Or the child.
the boy, is when the ocean is warmer in the Pacific. However, La Nina is when it's cooler.
Because we are cool hard bitches, just like Jet saying.
because we are cold, hard.
bitch.
Yeah, I was like, I was thinking Joan Jett. I was like, I don't remember that song. All right. Good job to Joseph Deneen, Brandon Newland, and Maggie Hogue for La Nina. La Nina, meaning
The girl
The-
or the child.
the girl in this game. The girl. I thought, really, that's Nina? I thought Nina was. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Nina. Yeah. Checks out. All right. And the last, before we begin this last question, trivia.
Why?
I'd rather get out before I start talking. That's it. Here we go. Number 7. Perhaps better known for their personal life and celebrity, who was the lead singer of the West Coast alt-grunge band named Hole? H-O-L-E. Say it again.
The band was named Hole?
Yes, who was the lead singer? Perhaps better known for their personal life and celebrity, who was the lead singer of the West Coast alt-grunge band Hole? H-O-L-E. Good girl. Hey, what's wrong, sweetie? It's okay. So great job to LitClick, or LC as we say, Joseph Deneen, and Jesse Mathias for giving me Courtney Love, who, as some say, killed her husband. Not me, though. I'm just repeating it. So, to round this out, look at who won. I'll tell you. Let me see. I think this might be a repeat winner.
Yeah, but you're allowed to win twice, right?
You're all turn twice. That's max, though. Good job to Joseph Deneen. Joseph Deneen wins the round, which means you get a wonderful $10 gift card to Star Hill, one of our favorite places in the world, as are all of our brewery partners. That is what we got for you guys. Thank you so much for... someone said kill her husband. We're talking about Carol Baskin. I saw... Okay, before we leave, I saw an amazing meme that I sent to my wife.
I thought I sent it to you.
No, I sent it to you. And you said, haha. That was it.
We're talking about 2 different memes.
Okay, yeah. It was the coronavirus definitely started in Carol Baskin's meat grinder, which for sure it did. She killed her husband, 100%. I forgot to start with, hey, cats and kittens.
Hey, cool cats and kittens.
Hey, cool cats and kittens. Anyway, thank you guys for so much for hanging out. You guys are the best. Again, make sure you are sending me an email if you want to SociallyDistantTrivia@gmail.com.
We'll be back next Tuesday at 7.
We're back next Tuesday at 7. Thank you guys for hanging out. This will, again, continue for another 5-ish minutes or so, just with music, so I get more copyright notifications. Again, if we get to 100 subscribers,
Oh my god.
we can get a unique URL for this channel, which makes things a lot easier. Thank you so much. If you want a business to be sponsored or whatever, please, make a post showing how much you had fun using the hashtag SociallyDistantTrivia and tag them.
Also, you can email SociallyDistantTrivia@gmail.com with suggestions for businesses for us to reach out to.
Yes.
And be sure to keep an eye on social media because it sounds like we'll be creating a channel soon that you could actually follow.
Yeah. That all checks out. Alicia, again, is kind of the brains and heart of this operation.
And beauty.
Yeah, well, no, on the face. I'll be continuing to grow my hashtag CoronaBeard until this is over.
Ew, is that real?
I made it up right now. Hashtag CoronaBeard. Thank you for hanging out, guys. You are the best. Subscribe if you want. If not, whatever. It's all good. Bye.